Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing the 13 personal questions tag. I was tagged by Denise from Denise and Makeup. Thanks so much for tagging me. I'm really happy to do this. I'm gonna link her channel below. And before I start with the questions, I just quickly wanted to give you an update on my hair. Yesterday I colored it myself at home. And I used one of those new colors where you, instead of having kind of a cream to put on your hair, you get like a little pump, and like there's lots of foam coming out, which you put on your hair like a shampoo, and it's really easy and it's not messy at all. I used to color it with the normal hair colors from the drugstore, but I really liked it, and I straightened it today to see if the color came out really even, because I put it everywhere, not just on my roots, and I think it came out really nice and I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I'm also liking when I straighten my hair looks really long, so that's really cool, because I don't use heat on my hair very often at all. So yeah, that was my hair update. So let's get started with the 13 personal questions. Question number 1: what do you order at Starbucks? That's very easy, because every time I go to Starbucks I order the same thing, which is a grande skinny cappuccino with an extra shot, because I have a Starbucks card for the internet, because I don't have internet in this house yet. So I go to Starbucks very often, and with the Starbucks card you get an extra shot for free, and I really like my coffee to be really strong. So yeah, grande skinny cappuccino with an extra shot. That's what I order at Starbucks. Question number 2: what's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? Dresses, definitely. My second answer would be jeans, but jeans always, don't fit so well. Sometimes with jeans, if you gain a little bit of weight, you straight away notice it, and they don't fit well, and they feel tight and uncomfortable. And with a dress, most of the time that's not the case, and they're just so much more comfortable. And you can dress a dress up or dress it down, or basically if you have a good dress you can go to so many events, and you can go everywhere, and you can accessorize it like really elegant, or you can dress it down. So I think, yeah, definitely dress. Question number 3: what's the one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? I don't know. I think that I'm a really good cook, maybe. Yeah, that's what lots of people, or like, I tell people I'm a good cook and they don't believe me anyhow. So, but most of people don't know that I'm a really good cook, and I'm not just saying that now. Loads of other people told me that I'm a really good cook, and I really enjoy cooking, and I really enjoy watching cooking shows. That sounds like very housewife kind of style now, but I actually do really enjoy cooking, and it's in my family. I said that before in one video. My brother is becoming a chef now, and my mom is a chef, and my sister is engaged to a chef. So yeah, I really do enjoy cooking. Question number 4: name one thing that you want to do before you die. I definitely want to see the world more. I mean, I have been around Europe a lot. I've been nearly to every country in Europe, and I really enjoy it. And I lived in Greece for 2 years. I lived in England 3 years before I went to Greece, and I grew up in Austria. But I want to see more of the world. Like, I want to go to America, I want to go to Africa, And me and my boyfriend have this thing that once we, you know, finally are settled with our lives, because we have so much change in our lives all the time, and we're hoping that we're gonna settle down for some time at least soon, so we can save up loads of money and make like a trip through Siberia, China, and then India, and go like backpacking for months. And yeah, so that's one thing I really want to do. So if he's watching that, it's still a deal. And yeah, I think it must just be amazing, you know, to go backpacking and go on the train and go through Russia and Siberia and end up in China. And I think, like, especially like cultures in the East, they're so different, and you just get so open-minded if you go there and see how they live, because it's not comparable at all to us. Question number 5. What's the one food that you cannot live without? Sweets. I shouldn't say that, because at the moment I'm really trying to live really healthy, because I'm here alone, so I don't have my boyfriend all the time eating loads of stuff in the night like fast food, so I can really concentrate on myself and trying to lose a little bit of weight I gained when I was in Greece. But I love sweets. I really do love sweets. And I grew up in Austria, so it's the land of the sweets. There are some dishes in Austria that are hot, like strudel. I don't know how many people know that. Or like, you know, like sweet pasta kind of things. Or like we call it like Kaiserschmarrn or Germknödel for my German viewers who understand those words. But basically it's just hot sweets that you eat actually as a main dish, so you will have a sweet as a main. So I grew up in a country like this, and I love sweets. And some of my friends told me sometimes when we're in a restaurant and we have a conversation, and I see the way they're bringing like a big chocolate brownie, and they're sitting opposite of me talking to me, and the way they're passing with that plate, that I completely lose track and follow him with my eyes. Like, I don't know, I just really like sweets. That's one food I can't live without, although, you know, you have to eat it moderately, of course. Next question. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? Okay, I think, okay, I'm gonna say 2 things now. First of all, live the day. Make like the best you can of every day, because you don't know what the future brings, and you can have so many plans for the future, but I learned that all the plans I ever had, it's most of the time gonna come different anyhow. So I think just live the day as good as you can. And the second quote is just try to see everything as optimistic, and be as optimistic as you can. It's really making your life easier. And when something really bad happens to you, try to think, oh, at least I learned something, or at least really try to see stuff optimistic. Because if something happened and you get really negative and you feel really sad and you're like, oh my god, all this stuff happens to me, and like you get really negative about it, it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you put yourself together and look forward again. So I know sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's much easier to see stuff very negative, but I really believe it's doing you good to be an optimistic, happy person, or, you know, try as hard as you can. And then question number 7, what do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? So far I really like everything. Like most of the people who comment in my videos and stuff, they're just really nice. And you know, I have so many nice conversations with loads of different people, and from all over the world, which I really like. Like, you can meet people from all over the world, and you all have a common ground, and you all are interested in makeup and beauty, and yeah, I really like that. I really like talking to people on here. I don't know, one thing I don't like so much is not with me so much, but I see other YouTubers I like, and I see people who watch them picking them apart and twisting loads of stuff they said, and you know, hating on them, and I don't think what's the point so much. But yeah, that's one thing on people who are really big on YouTube, which I don't like so much. Question number 8, what's your #1 most listened song on iTunes? Okay, first of all, I don't have iTunes. I have a really old iPod, which I think doesn't even work anymore. Yeah, I'm not the most technical person. I don't have to have the newest phone. I don't have to have the newest iPhone, or like the newest iPod, or the newest computer. Even my camera I'm filming this with quite old, so I don't listen a lot to MP3s. I have an MP3 player which was like 20 euros, but the stuff I listen the most to is my Greek CDs, my Greek language CDs. That sounds pretty weird and geeky, but I'm really trying to learn Greek better, so if I listen to something on MP3, it's like my Greek method. The next question, question number 9, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? Oh my god. Oh guys, I don't know if I can answer that. What kind of styles? I mean, if you look at my previous outfit of the days, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know. You know, I'm wearing trainers. Okay, I nearly never wear trainers, but you know, I would, if I find a really nice pair, I would wear trainers. I'm wearing flats, I'm wearing high heels, I'm wearing jeans, dresses, skirts, and I like very much to wear loads of different styles according to how I feel. Sometimes I go like really hippie, kind of bohemian style, and sometimes I feel like today I want to be really elegant and I wear loads of tailored stuff. Sometimes, you know, I feel like the 60s secretary, and I don't know, I can't describe my style, to be honest. Maybe, yeah, somebody of you would like to give me a hint what kind of style my style is. I would appreciate that. So if you have any idea what style I have, post a comment below. Next question, favorite number? 21, because it's my birthday day, so it's coming up soon. My birthday is on the 21st of March, and yeah, I think 21 is a good number. I think it's 3 times 7, and 7 is kind of a lucky number too, so I would say 21. 2 hobbies. One big hobby of mine is cooking, and another hobby I really like to do is reading fashion magazines, beauty magazines. Question number 12, 2 pet peeves. One thing I really don't like, it happened especially lately, when I'm sitting at Starbucks and people try to talk to me. Like, you know, there is this random old guy sitting, checking me out all the time and just, you know, waiting for the next opportunity to talk to me, and I don't want to be rude, but I don't really feel interested talking to some random old guys. I'm sorry. That's the first thing. The second thing I really can't stand is those people when you try to go in the underground and there are some people who just don't let people off the train, and they stand in the middle of the door wanting to come in and to get a seat, and they're not letting anybody get out. And I've seen loads of people do it, and I was the opinion loads of old people do it, but it's not true. I saw loads of young people do it too, and I just find it really rude and really, you know, unsocial, so I really hate that. Question number 13, guilty pleasure. Except sweet, maybe it's that I'm buying a lot of makeup. That's why I have a makeup and beauty channel. That was my recent excuse, to be honest. Like, oh, I have to do a YouTube video and I have to use this, so I have to buy this and that. So yeah, YouTube is definitely an excuse to buy makeup. But yeah, it's my hobby and I don't have anything else where I would spend like loads of money, so I'm just spending money on beauty products. Yeah, so this was my 13 personal questions tag. Thanks for tagging me, Denise, and I want to tag everyone who hasn't done it, and I'm gonna write names I want to tag, especially underneath in the info box. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Bye.